and recording this for Katie. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday again. We're going to get started laying down, so just make your way there, any position that feels good. And I did forget to say that if you want to put on a playlist, please go ahead. Otherwise, you can also practice with the sounds of your house. So from here, take a deep breath in. And an audible exhale out through the mouth. Just let all your air go. Good. Breathe in, fill up. Cleansing exhale out through the mouth, release. And then I do want to thank you for making time for your yoga practice. I know a lot of things can come up throughout your day. And so just really dedicating this next hour to taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, letting your mind turn off. So putting aside work for the next hour and just letting yourself fully be embodied in the present in your body. And then any worries, any concerns that you may be dealing with today, allow that to just be on pause for a moment and really just find the present here. And start to cultivate your breath, whatever movements you need to get comfortable here. Feeling a sense of relaxation across the forehead. Really let yourself relax. So feel the weight of the shoulders on the mat, the sacrum. Notice if there's any tension in your body, anywhere along the jaw, your upper back. It's so helpful to pause like this in the middle of your day. It's a little bit of a reset for you. Good, and then one more breath here, fill up. Cleansing exhale, let that go. Great, and then keep your eyes closed if you want. Bend your knees, place your feet on the floor about hips width distance apart. From here, inhale, lift your hips for your bridge pose. Elevate, engage the core, lift the hips, and look down towards your belly button, and then point the kneecaps up to the sky. Good. Then exhale, lower down to your sacrum, slowly uncurling every bone in your back. We'll do a few more. Inhale, lift your hips for bridge. Imagine that you're squeezing a block in between your thighs here. Good. Yeah, keep lengthening the sitting bones down towards your knees and then lower down towards your seat. Good. One more here. Lift up into your bridge. And exhale, let it go. Release. Draw the knees into your chest and find happy baby. And take a hold of the feet here. Point the soles of the feet up to the sky and then try to flatten the feet to point upward. Yeah, good. Draw the knees towards your underarms even more. Feel the thighs going towards your side ribs. Yeah, good. And then rock side to side here. Start to add some leg stretches. So extend one leg out and then extend the other leg out. Just alternating, focusing on the inner thighs today. The inner side of the hamstrings, just enjoying the stretch, the maximum stretch that you could find here. If your sacrum is lifting, try to uncurl the sacrum down. Yeah, good. And then find a straddle stretch. Straighten both legs while you're laying down. Hold the pose and then try to maybe hold on to the tippy toes or the ankles or the tops of the feet and try to straighten the legs. Yeah, good. Really prioritizing the stretch here. Awesome. And then from here, With your legs straddled and extended to the sky, reach the fingertips behind you. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lift and crunch forward. Take the fingers, the palms, inside and in between the legs. Good. Inhale, lay down, reach up and back. Exhale, crunch up. Okay, now pay attention here. See if your ankles can line up with the hips. As you widen the legs out and you do continuous movements here, reaching back and then reaching forward with the arms. Try to lift the shoulders off the earth. Here, exhale, lift. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. And then use gravity to widen the legs more. Yeah, use gravity to let the legs open up. Good. If this doesn't feel good, bend the knees, but otherwise keep going. Good. Exhales as you lift. Nice, Kelsey. Good. Looking good, Amanda. Good. Love that variation, Melissa. Keep it up. Almost there. You can point or flex the toes. No worries. Whatever works. Good. Here for 8. Good. 7. 6. 5. Feel the inner thigh stretch. Here for 4. Good. Last 3. 2. And 1. Good. Hug the knees in. Rock side to side. Let yourself relax. Good. And from here, let the hands rest underneath you. V out the legs again. So hands kind of frame your seat, your bum. Good. Point the toes forward, bring the knees together, and then lift up, legs up, and then exhale, lower the legs down, and lift the legs up. So only working on leg lifts here. Sacrum down, legs down, and legs up. Full range of motion. Yeah, exactly. And if this does not work in your low back, please bend the knees, but really maximize that full range. Good. You'll feel the lower abs really working. Another variation, you can switch one leg down, one leg up. It doesn't have to be both at the same time. Good, stay with it. You got it. Plug the sacrum onto the floor. Amanda's killing it. Yeah, good. Breathe. Nice, Kelsey. Yeah, the lower you go, the harder it is. Awesome, Josh. But feel the low abs working. All right, almost there. Here for 8. And 7. 6, relax shoulders, relax the neck. Here for 5. Good. 4. And 3, I know it's hard. Last 2. And 1. Good. Hug the knees in, rock the knees apart. Just circle out the knees, the shins. Good. And then rock and roll your whole spine here. And little rocks a few times. And then cross your ankles, find your down dog. Plant the palms, hips back. Good. So now we're getting into the back of the leg. So earlier we're getting into the inner thighs, middle part, down dog. Yeah, pedal it out. Bend one knee, bend the other. Notice how good it feels to press your chest towards your thighs. Good. And then into a deeper stretch right away. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale into your right side pigeon pose. Send the right knee, right shin down. Yeah, we're going to get into a lot of strength earlier or later on. So just find your pigeon. Good. Stay upright first. Breathe in. Lift the chest. And then exhale, fold. Fold the forehead down. Getting into the outer hip here. And then Amanda, pigeon pose. Let the shin come down. Yeah, and then right toes towards your left fingers. the left wrist. Yeah, take a look over here if you need. Just a couple breaths in that pigeon and let everything kind of open up there. All right, and then plant the palms here. Tuck your left toes back. Lift the right leg up. Good. And then circle out the right knee. Readjust. You can move your left toes closer if you want. Good. And then return to a plank pose. So tuck the toes, shift forward, plank, and then hold this plank for a few breaths. Notice the back turn on. Feel the tailbone reaching towards the heels. Good. Just one chaturanga, bend the elbows, come forward. Lift up to plank. Exhale, down dog. Good. Taking it to the other side. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale straight into pigeon. Lower the left knee down, shin down. Good. Do the side that you didn't do on the other side. Yeah, that's right. Really just relax the neck, relax the shoulders here. This is a pretty big stretch. Hopefully you're feeling it a lot in that outer hip. Good. Final breath in your pigeon pose. And then plant the palms here, tuck the right toes, send the left knee up. Shake out the left knee. Your right heel is lifted, so it's not on the floor here. Good. And then plant the toes, shift forward to plank. Good. Instead of doing a chaturanga here, lift the right knee to your right tricep. Return to plank. Left knee, left tricep, and return to plank. So walking it out, right knee, back, left knee, and back. Keep going. If you want to do this in a down dog instead of a plank, that works. Yeah, exactly. Good. Resist the earth, press the floor away. Good. Last one, you'll end up in plank. Downward facing dog or chaturanga, flow it through, your choice. Just creating this back string, the arm string, and downward facing. Good. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Hop up to the top of your mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit into a chair pose. Traction your inner thighs together. Send the weight to your heels and then bring the arms up towards the sky. Take the hands to your heart space and then sit back as you pulse low. Here for 8, 7, just little movements. Bend the knees more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, stand up tall, reach up to the sky. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, upright the spine. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, stand up straight, long spine. Exhale, back bend. Good. Inhale, stand up straight. Take the hands to the heart. Inhale, lift your left knee up and balance on one leg. So right foot down, left knee up. Once you're ready, stack the left ankle to the right knee, right thigh for your figure four. And imagine you're in pigeon here. Good. Inhale, rise up, stand up with the right leg, left knee up. Just like you're in pigeon, pendulum your ankle to the right and then to the left. Right and left. So front view, right, left, right, and left. Keep moving. Find the balance. If this is, you can only move small, that's okay. Just focus on your balance. And this is getting into the internal, external hip, just like we did on Monday. Good. One more. And then from here, warrior three, fly the arms back, fly the leg back. Touch it down if you need. And then pick up the ribs away from the floor. Fly the arms back, warrior three. Try to point the left toes down as much as you can. Left knee points down as well. Awesome. Your release here is chair pose. Sit up. Exhale, stand up, back bend. Awesome. Inhale, stand up straight, hands to heart. This time, right knee up, balance on your left foot. Right away, you'll feel that left side glute turn on. Hold here. Think of lifting the low abs in. Imagine you're laying down on the floor and your whole back is flat. Nice. From there, right ankle to your left thigh, sit it back into your figure four. Hands to heart or arms back, arms wide or arms up, your choice. Stay strong in the balance. Maybe look at the top edge of your mat here for help. Your left ankle is working very hard to keep you still. Yeah, good. Focus. Inhale the right knee up. And then pendulum the ankle to the left and to the right. Left and right. Good. Left, right. Make sure you're breathing. And right. Front view. Left like pigeon. Internal rotation. External and internal. This is really good for your hip. Good. Last one. And then warrior three. Send the right leg back. No, it's a lot for that balancing leg. Just be patient with your balance. Exactly. Good. You can always touch the toes down for a reset if you need. Nice. And return the foot down, chair pose, reach up. Exhale, plant the palms, please. Forward fold. Our first forward fold of class. All right, our first extended forward fold. So let your torso hang heavy, bend the knees. Crown of the head reaches towards the floor. It's not going to touch, but just yearn the top of the head down. And feel the stretch in the hamstrings here. Good. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, plant the palms and find your crow pose. First one of class. Plant the palms, spread them wide, look forward, stack your knees, and then bend your elbows to as much as you can lift the knees, or the toes rather. So find your crow. The higher your seat is or the higher your knees are, the easier it'll be. You can also do frog here. So just taking your time. No worries, no pressure. All right, and then take it back to your chaturanga. And no worries, we'll have other chances to try it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in and full breath out. Good. Inhale the right leg up and then step the right foot forward in between the hands. This time, right hand up, find your open twist. And then from your twist, come onto the left fingertips. Reach the right hand higher. Good. Plant the left hand, please. Take the right hand to your hip and then roll onto the left outer edge of your foot to stretch the right outer hip once more. So now you're in this like modified lunge with all your toes pointing to the right side of the room. That's the back view, and this is the front view. You should be feeling that in the outer hip. Yeah. Good. From there, transition to a side plank. Step the right foot back, whichever foot you have. Lower the knee if you want. Breathe. You may have the option to lift that right leg up if you want. Stay steady. Good. Plant the palms, lower to the knees. Modified chaturanga. Chest down to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step forward with the left foot. Right hand down, inhale, left arm up. Find your twist. Good. Adjust the stance if you need. You can make it wider or longer. And feel the rotation in the spine. And then when you're ready, on an inhale, come up onto the right fingertips. Good. Feel your back working to help you stay lifted. Stay low in that left knee. You got it. Good. Descend your right hand to the mat. Then left hand to your hip. Turn all of your toes towards the left side. Come onto the right outer heel to feel just this hip opening. Your right arm is working very hard here. Stay patient and breathe. Good. And then Amanda, walk your right hand a bit more forward. Yeah, there we go. That'll be easier. Good. Good. Looking good, everyone. And then transition into your side plank. You have the option to lower the right knee down. Just do what feels supportive for your body here. If you are in full side plank, think of making the hip bone, the rib cage, your heels all in one line, and your shoulder blade. Yeah, good, Josh. That's great alignment. Keep breathing. And Kelsey, wrap your right shoulder into your back a little bit more. Yeah, good, good. Nice. All right, return, plant the palms down, lower to the knees. All right, from here, your hands are on the mat, you're on your knees. Lower the right forearm, lower the left forearm. Plant the right hand, plant the left hand. Right side again, right forearm down, left forearm down, plant the right hand, plant the left hand. You have the option to come onto the toes to make it harder. Keep going, right side. Plant the hand, plant the hand. On the toes, lower the forearm, forearm, hand, and hand. Keep it going. Right side. Nice, Melissa, killing it. Breathe. Lower the knees if you need. Come onto the hands if you want. Good, Kelsey. Lower the glutes a little. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. I promise we'll do the other side later. Downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up. Step the right foot to the right side of your mat. And this time find a runner's lunge. Hands come inside of your right foot. And then allow your hips to sink low here. Good. From your runner's lunge, plant the hands and then lift the hips up, straighten the right leg. Good. Modified pyramid. And then bend back into your runners and then straighten the leg, hips back. So from here, I like having the fists on the floor with the knuckles facing each other so that you can really give the wrists a break. So alternating between runner's lunge and pyramid pose. This is good, really good stretch for the right hamstring, your hips. On an inhale, you'll come forward to your lunge. On the exhale, you'll straighten the legs. Yeah, good, Amanda. Keep breathing. Good. Last one here. And return to your runner's lunge. Once you're there, you have a few different options. Listen carefully. Your left knee can come down, your forearms can come down. Otherwise, you can stay on the hands, lift the right hand, and then find your left foot for a quad stretch. Another variation, which is what we're working towards, is plant the hands and find your hurdler's pose. So bend the elbows, find chaturanga through your arms. Hook your right thigh on top of your tricep and then shift forward, lean forward, lift the legs slowly. All right, so different options. You can hang out in your runner's lunge, find a hurdler's pose, get into that quad stretch. Nice, Melissa. Yeah, that's it. Really good, Amanda. Nice options. If you're getting into hurdlers, yeah, and then Kelsey, extend that right foot out when you do it. Go ahead, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there we go, there you go. Start with the right foot first and then the left. Yeah, exactly, good. And just one more breath there. Nice. Let it go. Plant the palms. Step back to your plank pose. And then exhale to a down dog. Release. Let it go. Yeah, do a little spinal wave here. Just come up onto the tippy toes. Shift forward. Waving through the spine. You can also do cat and cow if that works better for you. Cat and cow. Releasing through the spine. All right, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Step the left foot to the left side of your mat. Good. And then from here, move the hands to the center of your mat, both of them. Find your runner's lunge. Let the hips dip low and bring the chest forward as you look forward. Kind of look right and left to relax your neck here. And on an exhale, straighten the left leg as you send the hips up and back for your modified pyramid. Good, and then bend back into your runners. Look forward. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, come forward. Move with your breath. So we're getting into some major movements through the hips, the legs. And then remember, you can also come on the fists if it's too much on flexion on the wrists. Yeah, exactly, Melissa, good. Ooh, that was nice, Amanda, really good. Yeah, any stiffness there, just process through that. And then from here, plant the hands, return back to your runner's lunge. And then 3 options once more, right knee down, forearms down. Or right hand down, left arm up to capture your foot into that quad stretch, or come into your hurdler's pose, plant the hands just underneath the chest, and then come onto the right tippy toes, bend the elbows like chaturanga. Once your left tricep touches your left thigh, extend that left leg forward and then tip forward so that the right leg lifts as well. All right, so that's a lot of balance, but take your layer. Doing the hurdler's pose requires that you are able to hold the chaturanga fully. So just assess that. Nice, Josh. Stay engaged with your breath. Great, and softly release the hands down. Step back to a plank. This time lower to the knees. Shift forward, we'll do the left side. All right, so from here, left forearm down, right forearm down. Left hand, right hand. Good, keep going. Left forearm, right, left hand, right hand. You can always do this on the knees like I'm doing. Plant, left hand, right hand. If that's not enough work for you though, lower, come onto the tippy toes, left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Good. This is a very kind of taxing movement designed to build strength. Yeah, keep it going. You got this. Tell the mind yes instead of no. Good. 4 more. You got it. Good. And then almost there. Last one. We'll end in a child's pose. So lower the hips, send the forehead down, relax. Slow down the heart rate. Just one more breath in your child's pose. And then come up onto the tabletop and give the wrists a little stretch. Flip the palms up, one at a time, and then lift your chest for cow pose. Exhale, round for cat. Okay, cat and cow or regular, palms down, palms or fingertips out, your choice. All right, great. And then plant the palms downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, hop to the top. We're not kind of getting in it. Inhale to chair pose. Good. This time, open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Good. Our first kind of really big twist in our chair. Roll out the wrists as you twist towards the right. Roll out the wrists the other way. Good, lovely. And then take the hands to the heart, prayer twist. Gather the knees together at your center, left elbow to the right thigh, and then look up. If your left knee wants to come forward, shift it back. Yeah, good adjustments, Josh. Ooh, nice, Amanda. That's exactly it. Good. Keep it up, Sarah. Okay, and then you can remain here, fly the arms, or find your side crow by crouching down, plant the hands down, and then bend the elbows to chaturanga and shift into your side crow. So we've been working on side crow for quite a couple weeks, just getting into it. And what helps is you create the shelf between your hip and your knee. So take a look. If you need help, you're like, where do my arms go? Where do my hips go? It looks like this. Elbows to hip and knee. And then that's how you get into it. Only if you want to do that, but not, otherwise find your twist. Good, nice, Sarah. And then unwind yourself, lift up, reach up, exhale to your back bend. Inhale, arms up. This time, open twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Roll the wrists quite a bit here, especially if you've been taking the arm balances. And then bring the hands to your heart as you twist towards the left. Prayer twist. And stay patient, and then you can fly the arms or side crow, maybe attempting it on this side. And I'll show you again the placement of your elbow. So right elbow to left thigh, left elbow to left hip. All right, and from your twist, unwind, reach up, exhale to your back bend. Good. And then goal post your arms, stand up straight. So now you're like standing up straight with the arms out like you're directing traffic, and then twist to the right and twist to the left. Good, right and left. The hips stay neutral. Okay, this time, your left arm will reach forward to the side. Your right arm will reach back. Lift up and reach the right arm forward to the side. And yeah, so just moving side to side, like you're trying to reach the corners of your room. Good. Beautiful. That's it, yeah. Getting into that rotation in the spine. All right, awesome. Bring it back to center when you're done. Reach up, arms up, and then take it to a side bend, this time stretching. Any side, doesn't matter, right or left. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. One more time on each side. Inhale up, over to the other. Inhale up, over to the other. Great, and then up, rise up, widen the feet about hips width, or rather knees wide, like you're about to sit into like a wider squat, and then have the hands to your heart space. You tuck the glutes underneath, knees on top of your heels, straighten the arms up, and then reach up and over your right hand to the left, straighten the legs, sit low, elbows to the sides, and then reach up and over towards the left with your legs straight. Reach, yeah, good. Inhale, sit back, sit low as you can, and over. Keep going, sit down and reach. Bend the knees and reach up and over. Bend the knees, last side, reach the left arm up and over. Good. And then from here, walk the feet a little closer together. Knees still out, fingertips behind your ears. Sit low, and then lift your left knee, left elbow, and then sit low. Lift your right knee, left elbow. So moving just like that. And then try to find that oblique engagement, equally lowering the elbow as you lift the knee. Not a lot of pressure or weight on the neck here, very light. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fingertips just graze the ear. Okay, we'll finish up on the left side, and sit low, reach the arms up, straighten the legs, fold forward to a prasarita, point the toes, and fold. And take this time to get into a deep stretch, holding onto the ankle if you want. We twist it a lot, so you can do that if you want, or interlace the hands behind you and deep stretch in the shoulders. Good. Hands to hips, rise up, reach up, and take the hands to your heart. Walk the feet closer together, hips with distance. Lift your right knee up, and then take the right knee to the side, and then take it over and across. Okay, keep going. Right knee to the side, right knee across. Try to move slow. And then when you feel like you can hold that, use the arms. Twist and open. Good. Yeah, slow down. Yeah. Nice. Amazing, Sarah. Yeah, good work. Great. And from here, hands to heart, tree pose with that same foot. It's the right foot. If you still have a little bit more to balance, take a hold of the foot and extend the leg. You still have a little more. If not, no worries. Maybe reach the arm up. Good. Return, sit down, chair, hands to heart, look right and left. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Good. Getting into the other side. Okay, lift up, left knee up this time. So I'm not mirroring you, sorry guys, but it's your left knee that's up. Hands to heart at first. Take the knee all the way open like warrior two, and then take it all the way across. Lower core strength, open and close. Yeah, keep going. Looking really good, then you can add the arms. It's lots of coordination because your upper body and your lower body are moving in the opposite direction. Exactly, yeah. Eventually you'll find the rhythm through it. It'll be a little easier. That right glute is working really hard, and then release into your tree. And then if you need to touch the foot down, that's all good, no worries. You need to shake out the ankle, that's great too. Good. When you feel steady, same leg, left foot, take a hold of the hand and extend. Maintain a long posture through the spine. Great. Just one more breath. And release. Good. Sit up into your chair. Hands to heart, look right and left. And if you were facing the side, turn to face forward, fold forward, halfway lift with the chest. Second attempt at crow pose or frog. I'll be in frog here, just showing you kind of relaxing into it. Second attempt at crow, just enjoy that. the practice. So one day it's just going to be so effortless. If it's hard today, tomorrow it'll be easier. Good. Nice. All right, plant the palms, flow through a chaturanga, or head straight to down dog. No worries. Just take what you need here. And we're almost wrapping up. Not quite yet, just a couple more. Look forward, bend knees, and then jump up to the top. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and then rise up, arms up. Exhale, back bend. Roll the neck in your back bend. Good. From here, eagle arms. So reach the right arm underneath and your left arm on top. Good. Right arm under, left arm on top. Right leg on top, left leg under. So cross that right leg over. You don't have to bend super low in that left knee. Just, you can also hug the shoulders here if that feels better. Good. Then from here, right knee up. Exhale, eagle armed, warrior three. Send the right leg back. You got it. Just slow down. No rush at all. Good. Your eagle arm warrior three will end up in warrior one. Right foot down, reach up, arms up. Left knee forward, right leg back. Inhale, interlace the hands behind you, reach up. Exhale, humble warrior. Take it down. Another variation, instead of humble warrior, you can do pyramid pose. Straighten the left leg and plant the hands down. So humble warrior or pyramid. Rise up, arms up, warrior one. Big transition back to eagle. Right knee up, right arm underneath. This is very kind of advanced flow, especially for the lower body. And then from here, place the hands down, crouch and curl into your tippy toes with the right leg crossed on top. Yeah, good. Nice. From there, you can simply have a seat and stretch it out or plant the palms and then find your crow pose with your ankles interlaced. All right, so looking down, interlace the ankles, lock them around, and then shift forward and lift up. If you're still working on crow, another opportunity to try. If you're taking a break, take a break. Good, great. All right, and then from there, you're likely on the floor. Stand all the way up and sit into your chair pose. We're almost there. This time, left arm underneath and left leg on top for your eagle. You can hold on to the shoulders or the hands here. It's very kind of challenging balance to hold. So just squeeze your inner thighs. Try to align the elbows and the knees here. Inhale, lift the left knee up. Exhale, eagle airplane or eagle warrior. Left leg back. Something for everyone in this practice. Great. Yeah, good. Release the eagle to warrior one, arms up. Right knee is forward, left leg is back. Then interlace the hands behind you, lift and expand the chest. Exhale to your humble warrior. Lower the chest down, lift the hands up, or you can take the hands down, find pyramid. Really good stretch again. Everyone's doing really good. Keep it up. From your humble warrior, rise up to warrior one. Okay, and then try to do this in one movement. Good. From here, breathe in. On the exhale, eagle. Left knee over, left arm under. So try to do that in one movement if you can. And hands down. Slowly come down onto the floor. And come onto the tippy toes here on the right. So you're like in a little squat. Then you can lead yourself to a seat, take a stretch, or lock the ankles together and find your crow. Maybe lock the calves together instead of the ankles. Just find what works here. Maybe the pinkies touch, right? Maybe the pinky toes touch. Last thing, I promise. Good work. And lower down to your seat. That's very, very strong practice, everyone. Lower down to your seat. Okay, while you're seated, find your last boat pose. Getting lots of, a lot in this 1 hour. Find your boat, and then just use this time to rehab the wrists in your boat. So open and close the hands like you're splashing water. Lots of water being splashed. Roll the wrists a lot. Stay up in the boat. Stay up. Good, and then everything extend, arms and legs. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay down. Good. Once you're laying down, just move the knees, the shins side to side, like you're tossing a little ball to the right and to the left. And then from here, right ankle to your left thigh, find your figure 4 on your back. Should feel really good after all that work we did. From there, extend the left leg all the way down, reach the right leg all the way up, and try to hug your right leg as closely as you can to your body. There could be a bend in that right knee. Nice. Take a hold of the right foot, extend the right leg to the right side, please. And then bring it across the body to your supine twist, fully letting your knee bend if you want, so you can just rest. And switching sides. Hug the knees in, rock side to side if you need. And then stack your left ankle to the right thigh. Interlace the hands around your right thigh. Guide your left knee away from you as you guide your right knee in. Breathe steady, tuck the chin under. And then release that right leg straight down to the mat. Hug the left leg into your body, extend it up, and then try to hold on to your calf and pull. Pull, but without force. So it's just like a very gentle tug on your calf. Just bringing the leg closer to you. Yeah, and then left leg to the left side, right arm to the right. And then kindly switch that. Left leg to the right, left arm to the left. Supine twist. Draw the knees in, give yourself a giant hug. Lift the head into the knees and let it go into your well-deserved Shavasana. Lay all the way down. You can also take the feet on the floor here. Great work today. That was a very, very active, challenging class. You know, more on the advanced side, but we are progressing as a class. This is very, very nice. Let out a big exhale. And our yoga practice is not so much about how many poses we can do or land or perfect. It's just exploring our body, exploring the limits, our strength, and continuing to grow as a person. And carry this feeling of strength with you for the rest of your day, knowing that you can do anything with practice, with time, with consistency, dedication. Take another breath in and a cleansing breath out. Start to awaken the fingertips and your toes. Roll the wrists and the ankles. And find a big stretch overhead as you reach up. Hug the knees in. Roll off to one side here. And we'll meet in the seat. Roll out the shoulders. Reach up. Hands to heart. Inhale up. Hands to heart. Last one. Inhale, reach. Look up. We bow forward, sealing in our practice. From my heart to yours. Namaste. Great work, everyone. That was awesome. I hope you're feeling strong, feeling a little tired. That's a good thing. Let me know how you're feeling and enjoy your day. Drink some water, play around.
Thank you, Bianca. This is Kyoko.
Hi, Kyoko. I'm glad to hear your voice.
I really enjoy your class. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks,
Bianca.
Amanda. Good luck on the x-ray. Let me know how it goes.
I certainly will. Thank you. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Thanks, Bianca.
Glad you can make it. Oh, bye, Kendra. Thanks, Avi. Keep it up, Kelsey. So strong. All right, gotta go, but thank you, everyone.